Mr. Cuomo. So, what were your main objectives for today, and how do you think it went?
Well, it's been a very impressive turnout. I don't know how many they expected, but it's more than I expected. I live in rural New York, Cortland County, which is somewhat more on the periphery of the Marcellus Shale area, just north of Broome County, which is kind of the sweet spot. But in addition to the drilling, there are a lot of the ancillary infrastructures like trucking and waste disposal and pipelines, air pollution. So really, it's a statewide impact, and we're here to put a lot of awareness to the issue. A lot of people still don't know what fracking is, and so our main effort has been education outreach, educating policymakers as well as citizens. So I think we're being very successful, and we'll continue to do it until we prevail.
To the people that aren't here today, people of New York, what would you say to them?
I think that whoever is aware of this issue and feels that hydrofracking, shale gas extraction is not the right way to go needs to contact their legislators, their assemblymen, get their friends to do so. The more public pressure, the more effective the message becomes. And looking at the big picture, we all know that fossil fuel is on the road to environmental catastrophe. It's well documented that the more we invest now in natural gas, the more delay there will be in developing alternative energies. So we really need to make a shift now and not postpone it any longer. And that's an issue that affects everybody.
And finally, to the governor, Governor Cuomo, what would you like to say to him if you really had a chance to talk with him face to face?
I would say to Governor Cuomo, you need to do the right thing. We can't think about short-term financial gain at the expense of long-term environmental catastrophes.
Thank you. Anything else you want to throw in there?
Now, how would you like to talk like Mario Cuomo?
Mr. Cuomo, when you speak with your son, Governor Cuomo, what do you say with him on an environmental stance?
Well, there are a couple of things I would like to say to him. When I was governor, I was not afraid of the people. I would go out and I would talk to them. I would engage with them in debates. And Andrew, I'm disappointed that you are a backdoor man. You're afraid to meet with the people. You're a great politician, but you're out of touch. And as far as fracking is concerned, when I was governor, I was dealing with a whole different issue, the disposal of radioactive waste in New York State. And ultimately, I came to the realization that this is not something that we wanted to do in rural New York. And you need to also come to that awareness that massive industrialization for fossil fuel extraction in rural New York is not the way we want to go.